million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could've been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on a mission, strictly bad getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
And Kobe will fire again. 5 in a row for
Well, it's often said the NBA season is a marathon. And while some...
Welcome, everyone, to Hollywood, where the stars always shine. And, man, do we have a show for you tonight. Beautiful day here in Los Angeles, and here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It's a new year, and these teams both resolving to get some wins.
And in particular, the Lakers, coming off 3 consecutive titles. Off-season surgery saw their star, Shaquille O'Neal, miss the first 12 games of the season. And they've continued to struggle at his return.
They have, Mike, and while the Lakers sit at 14-20, the Sonics are at 500. 16 wins, and Clark's 16 losses. But they've struggled of late.
Case in point, 5 losses in their last 7 games. I mean, they're looking to bounce back from that tough loss to the lowly Nuggets the other night, where they gave up a huge closing run, got outscored 32-15 in the fourth quarter.
And both of these teams coming off of home and away mini-series. The Lakers with an away game and then home game versus the Suns. The Sonics having the same against the Nuggets.
On the court for Seattle, the 6'11" Montenegrin, Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovic. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal. Iron Man Rick Fox at the 3. And the guards, both drafted in '96 and playing their entire... Goes in for Kobe. What a start. 3 triples in the first quarter already.
Kobe has already tied his season high for three-point makes with that.
And Clark, for those away and home, 2-game series, both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24.
Good for Bryant. His 4th 3 of this first half. He is on a roll.
Well, Kobe was the first Laker out on the court before the game, working on that jump shot.
Hard work pays, and that's his M.O.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why.
Got it. How about this hand from Kobe? Already 5-3.
Kobe with the hot hand from outside.
Yeah, the Sonics might want to play him for the shot.
The Lakers have 2 of the top 4 scorers in the league this season. Kobe ranks 2nd with just over 27 points a game, and Shaquille O'Neal is 4th at a hair under 27.
And Shaq has just now played enough games to qualify with the league leaders, as he's worked his way back from that toe surgery.
For 3, and there's triple number 6 for Kobe.
How about that, Mike? Kobe has now tied his career-high mark in three-pointers made with 6.
Hit that mark before in the 2000 playoffs, but is he done? I don't know.
Timeout, Sonics.
An excited Kobe with good reason.
And Michael, look at the standings here in the Western Conference, and at present, neither Seattle or Los Angeles are a top 8 seed.
Yeah, a lot of teams in front of them, headlined by the Mavericks and Kings, both on pace for 60 wins or more. The Lakers and Sonics have some catching up to do.
Mike, they do. And you look at the bottom of that list, Denver at 7-26. Clark, that 7th win coming against the Sonics in Seattle, where the Nuggets won by 12.
Way to throw a little salt on that wound, Kevin. That undoubtedly will...
From 3 and a new career high for Kobe Bryant. His 7th 3. And still, lots of time to add to that.
Already a career high for Kobe in three-point makes.
If this continues, tell you what, some league records might very well fall.
This is a debate. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And that's good for 2. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
And with his 6'4" frame, point guard Gary Payton operates inside and out.
Kobe misses. Sonics trail by 13.
Well, the Sonics looking to improve on last season when they suffered a first-round exit to the Spurs in the playoffs, although they did make a series out of it.
Yeah, you know, but those Spurs were sent home by the Lakers the following round in a gentleman's sweep. So these are not the title-contending Sonics of the
8 threes for number 8, and Kobe Bryant is on fire.
Unbelievable display by Kobe Bryant from long distance.
And, you know, he's something different, but this is special even for him.
Timeout, Seattle. And Kobe Bryant, man, is he feeling it tonight.
No better feeling than that, partner, when you're this hot and even an intense competitor like him. On occasion, let that enjoyment show.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Walker. Murray comes in for Fox. And Rush is subbed in for Fisher.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Lakers leading by 14. Now let's check in with D.A. for more.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers' Rick Fox has been incredibly durable. He's played all 82 games the last 3 straight seasons. That's not an anomaly for him, but he did end up missing a few games to start this season after a scrap with the Kings' Doug Christie in the preseason.
Thanks, David. Well, there's certainly some history, Clark, maybe even some bad blood between the Kings and the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and Fox's role on this team is being...
Wow! Bryant pouring in the threes. 10 of them, count them, 10!
Just one triple away from tying the all-time record.
And these fans know they're seeing something special. The dime dropper Anderson, outstanding at finding his open teammates.
And here's Kobe for 3. Good! 11! Kobe's got 11 threes! Tying Dennis Scott for the most in an NBA game!
But can he break the record? I know Kobe. He wants his own record.
And the Sonics decide to take a timeout. And Clark, the crowd responding, letting Kobe know they're enjoying the show.
Tell you what, Kobe is hunting that shot right now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling it, trying to see how far he can go.
Forte, he's checked in for the Sonics. Here is Mason. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Forte. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson going inside, and Anderson slams it in.
And the lefty, Kenny Anderson, he's been dealing with the strained left calf for the last few weeks, but still finding a way to get it done.
And here's Bryant up. There it is! There it is! The record! 12 threes for Kobe! The most in a single NBA game ever! Wow! Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mason against Murray. Here is Mason. Unloads from 13. He's off on that one.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics.
And Phil Jackson, Clark, in his 4th season as head coach of the Lakers, so far, so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings, he coached the Bulls over these Seattle Supersonics in the '96 finals and got his 6th ring. Of course, he's now...
Lucky number 13, Kobe's 13th triple. This is an amazing performance.
He is hot, as hot can be.
And Potapenko gets it to go.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fires for three. Again, Kobe! 14 threes and counting. We have never seen this in the history of the NBA. Pass to Forte. Lewis on the way. Ori with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The three from Bryant. Bullseye! Kobe from three again! This is one of the greatest individual performances in NBA history. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Potapenko. He can't get that one. George with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers ball. On the wing, Kobe. He has 45 points. 9 straight threes for Kobe. I cannot believe it.
For the season, the Lakers shooting only 31% from long distance. A big drop from last season when they shot over 35%.
Well, they're making up for it tonight. Maybe this will get them back on the right track.
The three from Bryant. Will Kobe ever miss from long range? It's almost unfair.
I'm surprised that the Sonics aren't doing more to chase Kobe off that three-point arc.
I'm with you. You've got to force him to put the ball on the floor.
Ori with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run. Knocks down the three ball. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the Lakers struggling from three-point range the last couple of games, but they have bounced back in a big way here.
Pass to Potapenko. O'Neal comes with the double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Derek Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Got it. He's got 54.
And Kobe for the season shooting 28% from long distance and less than 1 make per game.
Tell you what, he's shooting it a lot deeper than normal. Getting his legs into it a little more, it looks like.
Mike, they call him the glove. Gary Payton well known for his defense.
The 1996 Defensive Player of the Year. The first point guard ever to win it.
O'Neal passes to Ori. Outside for Kobe. Fires from deep. That shot misses. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rush with the steal. Pass break. The Lakers. Bryant gets a wide open look. Bucket after bucket after bucket. What a half he's having.
And they keep feeding Kobe.
Not a bad idea. If you want an assist, find number 8.
Mason dishes to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Drobniak. Defended by Shannon. And again, Seattle turns it over. Walker's checked in for Rush.
The ball for your Lakers. Number 52.
Bryant looking around. Fires the three. Got it. 24 points on the quarter.
And despite his hot shooting, Kobe still able to find open shots from behind the arc.
It's surprising. The Sonics have to make the adjustment to try to shut that down.
Shots good from Mason. And Clark still on the rise. Desmond Mason in his 3rd season.
And rise is the operative word there, partner. One of the most electric dunkers in the game. That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And the Lakers with some changes. Fox, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Rush is subbed in for Ori. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Payton against Fisher. Payton inside. Rejected by Walker.
Love whenever Walker is aggressive on D. His teammates appreciate the hustle.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. With the crossover. Got it to go. He's up to 65.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Now Mason. He has 6. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And defense not the strong suit for Rush. The rookie is vulnerable at that end of the floor.
Bryant is doubled. 3 consecutive hits for Kobe Bryant from long range. He is heating up.
At some point, Seattle has to bring help and force Kobe to make the extra pass.
Yeah, you got to make somebody else beat you. It's that simple. He's been killing them almost single-handedly.
Lewis kicks to Payton. Over Fisher. Payton's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Kobe draws the double. Beyond the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Payton looking around. Pass to Drobniak. Rejected by Walker. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, running away with it. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're back with a picturesque view of nightfall over the towers of the financial district, close by the Staples Center. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a 4th consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And Kobe Bryant as good as it gets. Mike, both an all-star and all-defense for 3 consecutive seasons.
First team All-NBA. Last season, 6th in points per game and also top 20 in assists.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Payton's shot is off. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Mason. Count it! He's now 73!
A tireless worker, Kobe's put so much time into his J, perfecting the pull-up.
Mason, the pass to Payton. To the middle. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 10.
Love the fact that Gary Payton can create for himself and others. And by the way, he's leading the NBA in assists at 9.3 a game.
Here's Kobe. It falls through. Now it's 75.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
And here are the Supersonics now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
He hits the second from the line.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
And the shot is good. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Making the defense look powerless. I mean, taking it right inside for the bucket there.
They better be. It has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Mason kicks to Lewis. Radmanovich the pass to Lewis. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Shot clock at 3. Payton gets the bucket. He's got 11. And this is Gary Payton's 13th season as a Sonic. And Clark, is he the best player, do you think, in franchise history?
I think so. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. An NBA All-Star 8 times. First team All-Defense 9 seasons in a row.
And there's the pass to Mason. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The three from Bryant. Yes, sir! And he's at 78.
And the Lakers doing a good job finding Kobe.
High IQ, ride the hot hand all night long. It's simple.
Here's Payton. Look it off the crossover. Payton's got 13.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
And here's Kobe for three. It's in, up now to 81.
Another clean look for Kobe. Coach McMillan cannot be pleased with that.
Yeah, at this point, you don't need a scouting report. It's obvious. No three-pointers for Kobe.
Payton with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. As to Drobniak. Over Fisher. And it's Drobniak missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he'd take full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. George is checked in for Los Angeles. Rush comes in for Fisher. And Seattle also making a change. Anderson's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes to Payton. And a check with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
And Shaq's a capable playmaker. A few years back, that MVP season, he averaged about 4 assists a game.
It's good. 15 points in the game.
Boy, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
And here's Kobe for three. Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter.
Kobe has more triples than the Sonics put together.
Talk about taking over. He's been special.
Payton. The shot comes out. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark.
You know, Devin George only shooting 26% from behind the arc. Clearly off to a slow start.
Pass to Mason. Nifty move. Outside for Lewis. Hits it from three-point range. Lewis has got 7.
And you see that beautiful high release jumper for Lewis. Very distinctive and very tough to block.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Kobe lets it go from deep. A pretty chest. Keeps cashing in. Unbelievable.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement. Putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Payton. Nice move. He lays it in.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Got it. 24 points on the quarter.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. There's the pass to Anderson. Lewis down low. Bryant's there. Lewis kicks to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the Sonics looking to answer back.
A 6'10" floor spacer. Lewis is vital for this team's offense.
Here's Bryant. It's good, and that's 26 points this half.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Your Lakers, 101. The Supersonics, 45.
And we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of play here in Los Angeles as the Lakers look to protect their home court from the visiting Sonics. And, Mike, the Sonics have to play again tomorrow night, a home game against the Spurs.
And with a back-to-back, interesting to see how Coach Nate McMillan manages his players' minutes. If it seems like the outcome has been decided, it might make sense to rest some of those heavy-minute players.
Here's Potapico.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Seattle, Vitaly Potapico.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here are the Lakers. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Snatched up. Rush the pass to Bryant. Bryant is double. The tray. The points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Here's Anderson. Wow, Clark, everybody heating up from the perimeter now.
It's a three-point party with an open invitation.
Rush finds George. Walker with it. Lakers passing it around. Kobe, that's for 2. 33 points and counting in this half. He is rolling. Well, Clark, the Lakers seem to be back on track to win it. That would give them 2 in a row.
You know, they haven't won 3 games in a row all season long. They've hit that 2-win mark on 5 different occasions, though. You got to figure they'll break through sooner rather than later. It might happen right now.
Scooped up. Walker the pass to Orr. And here's Kobe from the arc. Good is incredible. Tear continues.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
Demarcus Walker. That's his first personal.
So good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Richard Lewis. He's checked in for the Sonics. So it's the Lakers now. It's time now to check in with David Aldridge for more on the Lakers. D.A., take it away.
Well, through the first 30 games of the season, the Lakers have had their worst start in a decade, but since then they've gone 3-1. Things finally seem to be stabilizing for the defending champions. Kevin?
You got it, David. Definitely a different feeling from last season when, Mike, they came out of the gates on fire.
Well, every season poses unique challenges, but there's definitely a fatigue factor for repeat champs. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Mason is fantastic at slamming it down.
Fine street makes for Kobe from behind the arc. Oh, they got to play him closer. And here's Seattle. With the floater, Anderson's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. There's Walker with the 3. The shot will not fall. To the paint, here's Booth. Banked in off the glass.
Great find by Mason. Staying patient, using his vision.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
Phil Jackson calling timeout, letting these Laker fans show some love. A much-deserved ovation for Kobe Bryant, Mike, as he'll be subbed out after a job well done. A performance to remember.
All in a day's work for Kobe. With the game put away, no need to keep pouring it on. And just maybe leaving himself room in the future to come back and break this record all over again.
And so the Lakers win it, going away behind a record-setting night from Kobe Bryant, who set a new high watermark from beyond the arc.
Yeah, for a player who averages well under a single three-point make for his career, and 31% from that distance, this came out of nowhere.
Mike, it sure did. And how about this from our stat crew? Before tonight, Kobe Bryant only had 4 or more three-point makes in Clark just 7 games his entire career.
Yeah, kudos to our researchers. That's a nice nugget. Pretty surprising that that's the story, the way he shot the ball tonight. But it was certainly a pleasant surprise for these Lakers fans who've witnessed it.
All right, David, thanks so much. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ruedo con el Insta Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know.